The words for today are audacity and love. Audacity and love. I'll give you more details on this shortly. Right here on Straight Hating, baby. Welcome back. Straight Hating is brought to you by Straight Hating Fashions and More, an online store selling a new brand of merchandise called Straight Hating. We currently have a limited supply of 5 different items, but we will soon progress to 100 plus items in the near future. Go check us out at straighthatingfashionsandmore.com. That's straighthatingfashionsandmore.com. I'm your host, AC, and here comes my co-host, Tasha Mack.
I'm back.
That's right. Welcome back, Tasha Mack.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
How you feeling today?
Ooh, I'm ready.
You ready?
Yes.
All right, let's do this. I got a new segment for you guys today. We're not going to go straight into our normal football. So my new segment, ready to hear this?
Okay, let's go.
All right, new segment is called Some Bullshit I Dealt With During My Week. It's some bullshit I dealt with during my week. Now, this segment doesn't have to be funny or interesting at all. I just want to share a little bit of what I had to deal with during the week. Is that okay?
All right, go for it.
All right, go for it?
Yeah.
All right. To start off, a couple of days ago, in the morning, while I was at my day job, I was giving passes to people to come through a gate. And in that process, 3 vehicles pulled up. One was a big truck, it was very loud, and the other 2 was two cars. The guy in the truck, it was hard to hear him because of the noise, but we were talking, trying to get him situated to where his location is so I can give him a pass. So the other 2 cars pulled up behind him and was parked behind him. So while me and the guy was discussing, talking, things were going smoothly, the guy behind him got out the car and walked up towards me. And he walked all the way up. And I wasn't paying attention to him until he got this close to me. And I was like, yes? Because I was shocked and surprised. And he was like, what are we doing? I need to get through. I need to go to my golfing. So this guy had the audacity while I'm sitting there waiting, talk to this guy, come in my face and be like, can I get through? So I'm like, don't you see this big truck sitting right here, sitting right here in front of you? He said, yeah, but I need to get through. I'm late to my appointment. So him and his audacity just continued. So he said, what do we do? I said, how about you get your ass back in your car and sit and wait to get through? He said, yeah, but I can't wait that long. Okay. And I'm just looking at him staring like, what the hell? So as this happened, me and the guy were talking, and he started laughing because it was crazy. Unless this guy was able to drive through the vehicle or fly over it, where the hell is he gonna go? He has to wait to get through the damn shit, right? So this dude in his audacity, what you gotta say about that, man?
That's hilarious. Impatient, yeah, definitely audacity.
And he
should have showed up earlier.
He had the sense of entitlement, like I'm gonna damn, you see this big ass truck? That was one incident. Now, a couple days before that, I had the pleasure to take Miss Tasha Mack on a lunch date. And it was a good lunch date, right?
Yeah, nice business date.
We normally, this is a restaurant we went to in Conway. I'm not going to say any names of this restaurant, but we usually go here to sit down at a buffet because we like, even though we like to go there, we've gone there for years, but it's a particular dish that we always go there for. And that's the reason why we go to this restaurant. So as we're sitting down, getting ready to eat and whatnot, and we look around, the dish is not there. So we spoke to the guy. I said, listen, are you going to bring it out? He said, no, we're not going to do that. No. I said, when is it going to come out? We don't serve that no more. We don't do that no more. So we, look at each other like, what the hell? This cat have the audacity to tell us the one dish that we go to this restaurant for is not even on the menu no more. After we done went in there and so at that point, we could have put a place down and walked out. But we were there to get a lunch date. The food's still good. So it made the whole thing awkward because I couldn't stop talking. I'm like, what the hell, what they had in this restaurant, and I'm sure you agree, they have the same items in every restaurant at a buffet.
Yep.
So, but in fact, other restaurants have more items on the menu, including one of those, what do you call it, when you go to, they hook up your food hot. What's it called?
Hibachi.
Hibachi. This place don't have that. So we go to a specific place for a specific dish. It's called the mushroom, what is it?
It's the mussels.
Mussels. It's the mussels, but it's smothered with some type of
Buttery sauce.
buttery sauce. And it's what do you think about it?
I love it, and I'm gonna miss it.
They no longer have this. So
It's a little heartbreaking. Yeah, look.
and this, first of all, it's out of our way. We don't even live there, So, I just wanted to share that. It was like, I want to call them out, but they didn't do anything wrong. The food was still good. It's just that fact we wasn't aware that the item is no longer on the menu. So
It's really sad.
and they're gonna lose our business because we're not going back no more. There's no reason to go back there no more. I mean, we can go to local places that has more items and everything. So, hey. I just want to share that. You have anything you want to share about your about your experiences this week?
Nah, I'm gonna pass.
Them and their audacity, huh?
I'm gonna pass, cause good Lord, I'm gonna pass.
So each episode, every other episode, I may still put that segment in there. The segment is called "Some Bullshit I Dealt With During My Week." So I think that's pretty good. So let's move on and go to one of our main topics we usually go to anyway. Okay. Football. You ready for that?
Well, why not? All these Bama people played last week, so yeah.
You don't seem like in the spirit today. What's going on? I mean,
my team didn't play last week.
Well, that was a good thing for everybody else. I mean,
no, it was nothing to watch on television. It was boring.
Actually,
boring, I tell you.
I feel different, and the rest of the world feels differently. But hey, what do I know, right? All right. So, all right. Here's a recap of Week 7. I called this one. The mighty Baltimore Ravens beat the Detroit Lions 38-6. It was a damn smackdown.
The Lions was tired. Okay.
That's kind of the engine you putting off right now. Tired, You tired?
Just a little bit.
Damn.
Just a little bit.
That's why your team didn't play. It's still just a little bit. Now,
stretch it out.
All right. The next one I didn't call. The Jacksonville Jaguars beat the New Orleans Saints 31-24.
I told you.
The next one I called. The Atlanta Falcons beat the Buccaneers 16-13.
You called that one?
I called that one.
Yeah, because the Buccaneers, you're such a hater of those. I don't understand why. What did they do to you? Just because they had Tom Brady on their team?
Well, she was on that team for a minute.
She?
All right. Okay. All right. The Bears beat the Raiders 30-12. I didn't call that one.
I think I told you about that one too.
The Browns beat the Colts 39-38. That was a very close game.
That was a good game.
I didn't call that. I thought the Colts was going to win. The next one I called.
I tell you.
The New York Giants beat the DC Commodores 14-7. I called that one, baby.
And
New York!
That had to be a boring game.
New York, New York.
I'm sorry to say, y'all. The Giants and the, oh, wait, they do have a name, so let me say it. The Commodores.
DC.
Brick house.
The DC Commodores.
It's broken down, y'all.
I don't think my buddy even called me. I tried to contact him. I think he got me on block. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
They beat him. They beat him.
I mean, we got beat too, but we ain't blocked nobody. We stand up and took our beat down. Like, come on, Commodores, you're doing it like that. You're hiding out. You're sad.
It's sad.
Wake up, everybody.
The Patriotards beat the Bills 29-25. The Patriotards won a game.
Now that was unexpected.
Yes. This whole week was unexpected. I didn't call that. Definitely didn't call that one.
I wouldn't have called that one either, though. Not how the Bills play, and then how those people, what they call?
Patriotards.
That's a lot of syllables, yeah. Them.
Patriotards.
Yeah. You wouldn't expect that, but it was like, a lot of shake-up, probably because, Dallas had a bye, so the whole world was off balance and everything. That's probably why. It's okay. We'll be back.
The next one, I didn't call. The Seahawks beat the Cardinals 20-10. I gotta admit, this week was off week, but it wasn't because no damn Cowgirls.
Yes,
it was off because everyone
it's been clips that they had passed, and then Dallas didn't play. It was all aligned.
It can't be that because
Dallas Cowboys are stars. Duh.
All these teams that
I'm trying to tell people, look at the world, Craig.
The Squealers cheated the LA Rams and won 24-17. I can't tell you which play it was, but I know towards the end, and I saw it, and I looked at the highlights, man.
So it was an action play?
Those are plays they actually cheated on. So,
Still.
The Chefs beat the Chargers 31-17. Now, again, these games I didn't call,
I told them to.
So. The next one, the Broncos beat the Packers 19-17. I didn't call that either.
I don't know what I said on that one. That one was like an iffy one.
The Eagles beat the Dolphins 31-17. Oh my goodness. And now them Eagles fans just think
they're bad.
They're all that bad.
Well, they choked you up too?
I almost lost my breath now. I mean, damn.
Yeah, the Eagles don't do them like that.
The Vikings.
You gotta stand strong against them like the Cowboys.
The Eagles?
Yeah, gotta be strong. Say their name. Eagles, what? Huh, now.
Eagles, what?
No, not like that. That sounds like you on their team.
Oh, okay, right.
No.
Eagles, what? Right?
Like, Eagles, what? What? Like, say it like that. Like you got beef with them. You know what I'm saying? I know Eagles, no.
Right.
Come on,
My bad.
Rewind.
The Vikings surprisingly managed to win a game and beat the 49ers 22-17. No one saw that coming.
No.
Not even the Vikings fans.
I do appreciate y'all, because after that beat down that we got, they deserve to get their butts whipped. So thank you, Vikings. I appreciate y'all. Y'all done what we couldn't do at the time. And hey, I ain't ashamed to say it, because we real like that. So thank you, Vikings. Thank you for that.
You say y'all real.
Daggone right.
Y'all the most delusional team on planet Earth.
No, you are.
Maybe Mars too. But
you are thinking that Lamar Jackson is gonna win a Super Bowl.
Lamar Jackson, baby, Super Bowl ready.
That's what you
this
call delusion.
year. I'm telling y'all, The best thing for this
Say that
week.
every year.
The best thing for this week was we were all free from seeing or hearing anything about those Carolina Pussycats or them Dallas Cowgirls.
Guess what? Till they had to do a podcast. Thank you very much.
It's all good. It's all good.
Thank you very
Straight hate,
much.
baby. Straight hate.
You can't live with us and you can't live without us. Put it on paper.
Okay. This week, I got 3 right and 10 wrong out of 13, which makes my damn average the worst ever since we started this thing. Less than 50%, definitely.
So you didn't listen to your co-host.
And it's 3 years, damn.
You go do it now. Your anniversary.
Hey, 3 weeks in a row, I got this shit wrong. 3 weeks in a row. I'm glad I don't gamble. I mean, damn, man. I done lost everything there. Okay.
A little tink.
Alright, although this is Thursday and the game starts tonight, we still got time to do predictions. So, here's my week 8 prediction. I talked about the one that was picked up with my mom. Listen, week 8 predictions, alright? Woo. Starting with the almighty Baltimore Ravens, baby.
Yeah, they got COVID, y'all.
Listen, the Ravens will beat the Arizona Cardinals at their spot on Sunday, October 29th at 4:25 p.m. Stay tuned to watch that game. It's going to be prime time.
I mean, you had to make that long. It just say Ravens beat the Cardinals and move on. I mean, we had to get all that extra.
We have to
that
get
no one cares about.
Listen, Baltimore Ravens, baby, all day.
We don't care about the time.
You know
we don't care about the sport.
Okay,
we don't care about the Ravens. Cough. We don't. Sick ass
Straight
Ravens.
head, boy. Straight head. The Bills will beat the Buccaneers 20-17. Yeah. The New York Giants will beat the New York Jets 15-14. I put it close because that's gonna be a close game.
Oh, you crying already?
Nah.
Your New York team got to play each other.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
It's okay.
all right. So whoever wins that one, I'm good. So you know what I'm saying. But I want the Giants. I want the Giants to win.
See, I told y'all he don't know what fan he is.
I want the Giants to win.
You know, with the Giants, the Baltimore, then the Jets, because they from New York. I mean, he don't know. Next, he gonna be a Washington D.C. fan.
Oh, hell
from
no.
Baltimore, and that's in Maryland, and D.C. is in Maryland. So next, you're gonna know, go Commodores.
I'm just saying.
Go Commodores.
I like the DM. I represent the DMV.
Yeah,
you
see,
know what I'm saying?
there you
The
go.
DMV.
District of Columbia is part of the DMV. He gonna be a
I'm just saying, but I don't
And
rep
y'all already
the DC
know.
Cowboys like that.
Y'all already know he a Dallas Cowboys fan because of his Cowboys hat and cowboy boots. So this man don't know what team he wants.
Listen, when y'all see me with my Cowboys hat and cowboy boots, have nothing to do with the team, the Cowboys. I want y'all to know that, okay?
Now plead the field.
All right. The Jaguars will beat the Squealers 34-20. The Sheagles and the DC Commodores both suck. I don't care who wins that damn game. Well, the DC Commodores need to beat the damn Sheagles.
Why? So that the Dallas can get on top, right? Thank you.
No, so
that's exactly what I was going to say.
It could prove 2 things. One, DC Commodores have some sense of knowledge of learning how to do it because we taught them.
I told you.
You know what I'm saying? And 2, the DMV, I just represent the DMV. And 3, Sheagles need to get knocked down a couple of pegs. You know?
Maybe 3. And the last one, so that Dallas can get back on top. Like, just say it.
I didn't say anything.
Say it with your chest.
The LA Rams will destroy the Dallas Cowgirls 48-6.
Destroyed. We always getting destroyed, but we only got destroyed once. But we bounce back. We rebuild and bounce back.
That's what y'all did this week when y'all was out?
Oh no, this week we party. Like
And
a rock star.
that's why they're gonna lose 48-6
No,
with 6
it ain't.
points.
We had to get our mental back.
Right. The Packers.
48-6.
The Packers would beat the Vikings 42-7. The Vikings had their win. They're good. They're gonna sit down for a little bit. So.
You don't think they hyped up now?
I mean, you guys hyped up, but look where y'all at.
I mean, y'all are too, but look where y'all at.
We there. The Falcons will beat the Titans. Huh?
Same rating as us.
Why you say that?
Because that's what it is.
Okay. The Falcons will beat the Titans 28-15. See, you Cowgirls, y'all want to be like the Ravens so bad.
No, but why would we want to
Yeah,
be like the Ravens
so
when we were already here before the Ravens came here? And you have it reversed. Y'all want to be like us so bad.
See, just because y'all was here.
Just because y'all want to get y'all little 5 rings so y'all can have the bragging rights like us. You will get there one day.
See, just because y'all
keep
was
trying.
Just
believe that you can fly. Be that bird that you guys are. That's right. Go for the gold. Go for that ring. Go for that 3rd ring.
Just because y'all was here
that
first.
That 3rd ring is coming.
Just because y'all was here first
that
doesn't
3rd
mean
ring is coming.
y'all need to be there or be represented.
Everybody look out. Y'all heard it here first. The Baltimore Ravens will win the Super Bowl in 2072. Y'all heard it here first. Remember that. I got your back.
Well, we will get that one too. Okay?
That 3rd ring.
No, not the 3rd. The 3rd wing is coming. The 3rd wing. The 3rd ring is coming in February 2024.
That's a negative.
All right. The Miami Dolphins will beat the Patriots 35-7. Cause they got something to prove now. Well, they're gonna play the Patriots, so yeah.
The Patriots, they beat the Bills, right?
That was a fluke.
They went hard.
That was a again.
Well, I did say like the moon and the stars and stuff, and then Dallas didn't play, so that had a lot to do with everybody. The whole world.
Moving on. The New Orleans Saints will beat the Colts 24-21. The Texans.
Wait a minute, you giving the Saints to win?
Yeah, New Orleans Saints will beat the Colts 24-21. You don't think so? It's gonna be a close game, 24-21. The Texans will destroy the Carolina Pussycats 55-0.
Pull the Carolina. Oh, Carolina, pull the Carolina.
The Seahawks will beat the Browns 17-12.
Oh, well, snap now.
The 49ers will make a comeback, be back on top, will beat the Bengals 25-24, close game. The Chefs will beat the Broncos. However, we do need the Broncos to beat the Chefs 21-19.
Wait a minute, I'm confused. Which one is it?
If I had to gamble on that game, I would put money on the Chefs beating the Broncos. However, I don't gamble, and it's not a gambling podcast. This is straight hating. So I'm hating on the Chefs. I want the Broncos to beat the damn Chefs 21-19.
Even though the Chefs is gonna win.
Even though the Chefs is gonna win, I want the Chefs to lose. It may be a fluke, like this week was. Maybe one of them fluke games that might just turn around.
Why would you call it a fluke though? That just mean they played hard. Not no fluke.
You talking about the people that win that shouldn't no, that'll be a fluke game. Yeah.
No, that's a tear that butt up game.
Yeah, they fell asleep. They underestimated the underdog, and they let them win. So, that's
Baltimore be doing.
Nope. The Chargers will beat the Bears 19-17. The Raiders will beat the Lions 25-19. What do you think? Well, that's a wrap on football for now. Tune in to a Baltimore Ravens and Cardinals game this Sunday, October 29th at 4:25 p.m. And as always, it's Ravens Nation, baby. Caw-caw!
Cook off. I can't weak. It's my Ravens voice.
Y'all know she a Ravens fan, right? Look back from episodes prior. She's a Ravens fan. She don't want to tell her, because her family watched this, her friends watched this, so she don't want to, she got to put up the facade that she's really cowgirl.
Y'all see my face, right? Like, doesn't it show that I'm a Ravens fan on the low?
Okay. Ready for some politics?
Heck no.
Yeah, you not ready for nothing today, man.
I was ready for football. I was ready for no damn politics.
Alright.
People get on my nerves. But let's go.
Jim Jordan has been dropped. Now they have a speaker now. His name is Mike Johnson. So they finally got a representative to run to do some work. However, this guy doesn't seem to be a better pick than the other candidates as well, because and he was one of them people that no one really knew him. So now he got to prove himself to be something, and he's a Trump follower. So he really got to step up. And I don't care who he follows. I really want him, or every one of them, to do their damn job. Stop crying, playing, going back and forth, pointing fingers. Lock Trump ass up. Get that shit over with, because the amount of charges he has, and it's not really a personal about Trump. I don't dislike Trump. But if there's any person that had the amount of charges and going to admit stuff, he was told by the damn judge to stop talking shit. He walked out the damn courtroom yesterday, talked more shit. After he was fined $10,000. So they fined him $15,000. That ain't shit to him. He walked back out the damn courtroom again, talk some more shit. After the judge says, don't talk shit. He wants to go to jail. He is testing the system to see if you put his ass in jail.
What it sound like?
Now, that proved to me that this ain't got nothing but doing presidency. This got to do with privilege. Who else you know would do some shit like this and get away with it? Nobody.
I mean, it's a couple of people, but I can't name them off my top of my head right now, but it done been some people that done test the system to the highest level that they could be tested till they finally throw the book at them.
Sadly, even if they lock him up, they will still try to vote him for president. I believe that.
I believe some of
listen,
some of the people would.
They will still try to nominate him for president. They will still follow him no matter what. They will raise money for him to get out of jail. And guess who's going to raise the money? The poor white people. And some of the poor black people. Because not just white people following him, black people too. My take on this, I don't care about none of them. I want them to do their job that they were hired to do. Republicans and Democrats. Do your job. Stop making stupid laws. While these stuff playing in front of us, they making laws behind our backs to erase history and everything. I mean, stop doing corrupt stuff and thinking no one knows. Because now I'm in the information business. I'm digging this stuff up. You guys are crooks for real. You know what I'm saying? Then they be all erased. When I say erased, I mean lose their jobs and be someone else take your place. That's only what I meant by the erased, okay? I'm trying to put words in my damn mouth. You know what I'm saying? So, alright, so you got anything you want to add?
Nah.
Alright, that's enough for the politics.
So not till I figure out like who this Mike Johnson is. Do some dirt, not some dirt, but like, you know, do some research on him.
He was one of the guys who helped incite the insurrection at the Capitol. He helped put it together to go. What they did, they freedom walk or whatever it is. What they call it?
I don't know what they call it.
I don't know what they
They
call
call
it.
it the Walk of Shame.
It was domestic terrorism event. That's what it was. So, all right. So let's go. Let's get past that. Now the topic. I didn't really have a real topic for everyday stuff and situations, because what I'm hearing on the news for the last week or so, it was all dramatically sad. You know, there's war overseas. You know, there's a couple of wars over there, and there's war over here in the States. We may not be shooting each other. Well, they are shooting each other. Hell, somebody just did they're looking for a guy from for 2 nights ago for shooting up a bowling alley. So.
And a restaurant.
So, and then we got our government falling apart, and then they want to send money overseas, and then there's people over here that needs the money. We still got to November 4th. They got a House Speaker, but they had to put things in place still by November 14th, in a couple of weeks, or the government gonna shut down again. That's what we living in. So I really had no real topic except love. The words of the day, 2 words. One was Audacity. I done touched that. Next one is love. Love. That's what we're missing right now. And it's not about no being no real sobby message or whatever. But if you think about it, if these idiots show some kindness and love towards one another, they would be able to work together in agreement. Whether you really disagree or agree, you should better come to a common goal in the government to make things go. If we had love, the wars overseas will fucking stop, because they'd be worried about taking care of their people instead of fighting one another and trying to take over people who they underestimated. Over here, you got these cats blowing up and shooting up shit. You know, no love. It's an absence of love. And that's what we need. It's an absence of love. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's my take on this. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get all sobby and all that stuff, or
mushy.
You know, mushy and whatnot. And but think about it. Just think about it for a second. If we have more love, we could be able to work these things out better than what we're doing right now. Do you agree?
I totally agree.
Right. So.
And not only love, like respect as well. If they just have respect for each other, then that can also help. You know, it's just crazy and sad.
Well, without love, there's no respect. There's no kindness. There's no empathy. There's no comfort. There's no help or protection. And failure of beliefs. So, that's all I have for that. That's a wrap on this episode. I want to give you the latest game review and recommend 5 movies and shows to watch or not to watch. And the latest game reviews, according to IGN and at www.ign.com. Listen, I've been doing more research on the reviews and stuff since the last episode. Man, I gotta tell you, this is very interesting. Them cats really got it going on. And I saw the videos on IGN. The number one person, the game that's still the number 1 spot is Marvel Spider-Man 2. And look, and from what I saw in the video and stuff, I learned more yesterday than the day before. I looked at it some more, had more time to go look at it again. man, that game seems to be hot. Like I really want to go into the gaming now because you have the chance. You have the chance to not just play with one Spider-Man. You can play with two Spider-Mans. You can switch up Spider-Mans or play together on Spider-Man. You have the two Spider-Mans is Peter Parker and Morales. Miles Morales. And this game promises to double down on everything with the two players, also with action, also let's see, I'm gonna make sure I get the right information. This game promises to double down on all of the action compared to the previous Spider-Man games. You also delivers a double explosives, so it has more power, explosive and stuff. And both Spider-Mans have two separate abilities. Each have their own special powers and stuff like that. And you can operate separately, switch up, or operate together at the same turn. I mean, it just seems, man, and the map,
play the game.
huh?
You need to play the game.
The more I was looking into it, I was like, damn. I was like, wow, you know. And then the map size, it says, is twice as bigger, and undeniably thrilling for long stretches. And for all you gamers, real gamers, you need to go check this out and send me some updates on what you think about this game. And I'm telling you, just go look at the IGN.com, look at the video. They explain it to you. They're like, wow, it's really, really detailed. More I looked at it, I'm like, wow, I want to go get that game and play it. But I know if I did that, I'll be so in tuned and deep into it, I won't do anything else.
That's why you play it on, like, you know, your days off and when you get off of work and stuff.
I don't see you getting off that game after you play it. It'll be hard to put down. That's how I see that game. It'll be hard to sit down. It's #1 for 2 weeks in a row so far. And they still got more stuff to talk about on it. I mean, I don't see you putting it down. I'm glad my buddy Ian Evans Cloud suggested that I do reviews on games, because now I think it's on PlayStation. I read it, but I want to make sure I get the right information. But man, it's something I want to do, or think I want to do. I don't know about the time to do it.
Nothing wrong with playing the game every now and then. I still play Pac-Man. And I'm going to forever play Pac-Man for the rest of my life. On all platforms. Old school, arcade, Fire Stick.
They got it on Fire Stick?
Yes.
You like it on Fire Stick?
It's Pac-Man. I love Pac-Man. It don't matter where it's at.
Alright.
Yeah.
Hey, go check out that game. And y'all let me know what's going on. Man, I'm telling you, it's the truth. It's the truth. The 5 movies to recommend are as follows. And again, Marvel is really doing it big in the gaming world and in the movie world. #1 that we chose so far, Marvel Studios' Miss Marvel. Rated PG. Came out in 2022 on Disney Plus. Real good movie. You seen it?
Oh, yeah.
The second one is a Marvel Studios movie. It's called Moon Knight. Rated TV 14. It came out in 2022. Very interesting. It's on Disney Plus.
Now see, I still haven't crossed over to seeing that one. I started it and then I stopped it. But I have to see it to keep going into, like, so I can stay in my how you say, my sequels,
Right.
The movies and
Right.
things of that nature. So I got to go back and really, really watch it, because, like, I keep trying to watch it, but haven't totally watched it yet. And that's the only one that I haven't watched. I haven't watched everything, but for some reason, I'm not into Moon Knight yet, like that, mentally, I guess. I don't know.
I want to go.
But I want to check it out.
I want to check it out too. We should check it out together.
That'll work.
All right. Before I continue with the movies, another note popped in my head. that game, Marvel's 2 Spider-Man, is rated TVT for teen. I don't know why that popped in my head just now. They rated the TVT for teens because they want everybody to be able to play it. You know what I'm saying? So
they want everybody to be addicted.
I'm just saying, man. From just watching the damn video review, I was like,
he said they want everybody to be addicted. They want it to be bigger than Fortnite.
Yo, I'm trying to go through the next step. I'm still thinking about that damn game. I don't know why.
Look what you've caused.
My man Ian Evans Cloud. Thank you, brother. Shout out to you. All right, so I might be a gamer. Start being a gamer.
That would be hilarious. What buttons I press?
I gotta start learning.
He gonna call the tech. Like, yeah, what does triangle stand for again? Yeah, it's been a long time.
Hey, those technicians are scary as hell. Because every time I call a technician for something on my computer or something, these mugs, I am so, what's the word?
Over it?
What's the damn words?
What you feel?
Listen, I feel like they all are overseas.
I was gonna say that, but
you can't tell me they're not from overseas or give us a call and some kind of line is being picked up overseas, because I'm always hearing dogs in the background, barking, kids running around in the background.
They're working from home.
And they talking and playing. I can hear the computers. I can hear it, you know what I'm saying? First of all, these are some intelligent, smart motherfuckers. Nothing against people, I'm not trying to single nobody out. I'm just saying, if every time I pick up the phone for get some damn help or support on there, and I know it's got nothing to do with the damn topic, but every time I pick up the phone, I gotta do some damn support. It's a damn Indian person on the damn phone. These motherfuckers are intelligent, smart as fuck. Like, they got all the smart jobs. I haven't put the phone yet.
Overseas.
I haven't picked up the phone yet and spoke to a person that's
overseas,
English speaking or anything that's here. I know they're not here. Because it seemed like they're working in their yard. You know what I'm saying? They got dogs back. I hear everything in the background. Chickens and shit.
They're working from home. A lot of
Who has chickens in your house?
A lot of people.
In the house?
The house on the outside? Yeah.
They
call country
every
folk.
Time.
Some are city folk.
Every time I call some damn customer support, I hear some fucking chickens, dogs, everything in the background, kids running around, and I hear the
It's
in the
called working remotely. A lot of people has done it, been doing it, especially ever since COVID had hit, and they found out that they could work from home. A lot of
So we have no intelligent people in the States that can answer those calls? Every support call I call is overseas? In India?
They're not overseas.
So somebody in the States, and they're all Indian.
Mm-hmm.
And they all have chickens in the background and dogs running around.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the same household.
No, that's too many calls.
They got same household, a family full of people just answering fucking phones. I know I heard the same chickens. How's every time I call the same fucking animals in the background?
Yeah, delusional.
I always start. Listen, they think I'm crazy. They both. She go like this. He go like this. Listen. Every time I call.
I was with him with the. When you call a tech, most of the time it's some
shit.
Sound like some.
Every time I call.
But it's like he's sitting here in the same chicken and it's a one whole household and all of that.
Every time I call, I hear the same voice.
How the voice sound?
Had to say it. I had the same voice, the same chickens in the background. You mean everybody got chickens in the background? That can't be. That's impossible. All right. They think I'm crazy. All right. So let me move right along. I just had to add that in there.
They can't have the same chickens in the background because people eat chicken every day. So apparently that chicken lives and probably get cut up and get shipped and ate. So you're hearing different chickens from right there.
And listen, I don't want to get in trouble because I gotta call support again in another couple hours to do something on my computer. So I hope they're not listening and mess up anything.
You hope they're not listening. We need to like,
subscribe. I need to listen, like, share, subscribe, and comment. But don't give me any trouble on my computer, please. When I call you back in a couple hours.
Straight hate back.
So, I gotta call you back in a couple hours. So. Alright,
that's so wrong.
Alright,
I need you guys.
I need you guys. Alright, shit.
And your chickens.
And your chickens. And your dogs.
And your little dog too.
Alright. No, the next movie is called Noel. I just got the hell off this.
No, you did. All I just said you was gonna be on tech support trying to ask them about the triangles in there. You just went, oh.
I gotta go back and call them again in a couple hours. Oh shit. Alright. Noel is another movie. It's not a good movie. Do not watch it. It's on Disney Plus. I gotta take Lisa where it's on. It's on Disney Plus. So if you do run at Disney Plus and you see Noel, don't watch this shit. It's not good. Alright. Piper.
That kinda make me wanna watch it though to see why it's not good.
Hey. You heard it here first. Yeah, you heard it here first. Piper, rated G, on Disney Plus. It's a 2016 movie. It's a 7-minute short clip. It doesn't say if it's good or bad from what I received. Was it good? Damn, she don't even know it was good. She watched it. It was 7 minutes, so
you gotta watch it to find out.
Yeah, go check it out. Go check it out. All right.
Tell us your opinion.
Tell us your opinion. Comments. It's a 7-minute clip. I would probably never watch that because it's 7 minutes long. What about you?
Of course, I probably would. It's on Disney Plus.
All right.
That's me.
All right.
I'm a Disney Plus watcher.
Okay. The next movie is called 10 Things I Hate About You. Rated PG. It's an okay movie. It's on Disney Plus. Damn, everyone is on Disney Plus. You saw that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. All right. You have anything to recommend?
It was a cute movie.
You have anything to recommend?
Of course, yeah. New Marvel coming out. Marvel movie with the ladies.
Yeah, I said that. The Marvels.
No, you didn't.
That was the last episode I said that.
Yeah. Well, I'll recommend it again.
The Marvels?
Yeah, because I want to go see it. In the movies.
Oh, it's coming in the movies?
I thought so. I hope so. I don't know.
I thought it was coming on one of those platforms.
I gotta find out.
Let's find out so we can check it out.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. You okay? It was a good episode today?
Yeah. We made it through.
All right. Thank you, my supporters, for supporting my online store and podcast. Please continue to give me your feedback. I definitely appreciate it. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll give you a shout out in the next upcoming episodes. Don't forget to check my online apparel store. Called Straight Hatin' Fashions and More. Go to straighthatin'fashionandmore.com to get your selection of apparels. Thank you for watching or listening, depending on what platform you're currently using. Follow my podcast on straighthatin.castos.com for video podcasts and straighthatinpodcast.buzzsprout.com for audio podcasts. I'm also on Spotify, YouTube, and several other platforms. Now, YouTube, make sure you go check it out too and subscribe. Come on there as well. Here's my co-host Tasha Mack.
I'm back.
And I'm your host AC. Talk to you later. Peace.